بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Lesson 3. The short forms of letters. So far, we've learned all the Arabic letters in their full size. Today, we're going to learn the same letters in their small forms. When we want to join letters together to make a word, for example, a ayn, a lam, and a mim, we can't just stick them together because the word would be too big. We can only join letters together in their short forms. Let's have a look at some short form letters. A short alif looks like this. A short ba looks like this, just half a ba. This is what a short ta looks like. This is a short tha, the same as a ta but an extra dot. This is what a short jeem looks like. This is a short ha. A short kha looks like this. A short dal looks like this. It has a little tail. A short dhal is the same as a short dal, but with a dot on top. This is a short ra. And this is a short za. The short sin is just the head of the sin. The body is missing. Let's turn the page now to learn the short forms of the rest of the letters. This is a small sheen. A small swad looks like this, just the head of the swad and no body. A small thad looks like this. This is a small ta. It's almost the same as a normal ta. And this is a small za. This is what a small ayn looks like. This is a small ghain. Now this is a small fa. A small qaf looks like this. This is a short kaf. It looks very different from the full-size kaf. And a small lam looks like this. This is a small mim. It has a tiny tail instead of the long one. This is a small noon. A small waw basically looks exactly like the normal full-size waw. Now, a short form hamza looks exactly like a full-size hamza, but it likes to sit on something, even if it's just a line. This is what a circle ha looks like in its short form. And this is what a double-circled ha looks like in its short form. A short ya looks like this, with 2 dots underneath. If you think you're ready, and you can identify all the short form letters, then it's time for a little test. I'm going to disappear all the full-size letters, and I'm only going to leave the short form letters. And I'm going to jumble them up to see if you can still recognize the short form letters. If you're stuck on a letter in the test, you can always go back to the video, look for the letter you're stuck on, learn it, and go back to the test. Here we go. This is the first page that we learned. The full-size letters are gone. The short form letters are in jumbled order. Can you recognize them all? Pause the video here, and in a moment we'll have a little test on the second page that we learned. Moving on to the second page that we learned. Test yourself. See if you can do it without the answers next to them. Remember to pause the video here until you can get the answer to every single one. In the end, I'm going to show you some special letters. These are the same letters but written slightly differently. Some of them are only used in stylish writings, but I feel you should still know them. This is a noon. It's written diagonally rather than straight. This is a bear. The same way, it's written diagonally. Now this is a tha. It's the same as before, but with 3 dots on top. This is a ta. Again, it's the same as before, but with 2 dots on top. This is a ya. 2 dots underneath is always a ya. This is a ta. It's called a ta marbuta because it's round. A ta marbuta only comes at the end of a word. This is a ta marbuta when it's joined on to a letter before it. This is a ayn. A ayn and a ghain can sometimes have a triangular head. This is the ghain with a triangular head. Sometimes they're written in short form, like this, the ghain. Or like this, the ayn. Finally, we have the alif. It's the same as a normal alif, but it's slightly slanted.